All right. So the oil, so here is a dipstick over there, and the oil was in this area.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that.
Because initially I thought that was water, and I was wondering why here would be water, and when I wiped it off, it was oil.
It's definitely a lubricant of some sort.
What is that?
It's like lubricant. It's like
Okay.
very lubey.
Is that supposed to be there?
It's not brown. This isn't lube. It's just soap.
This must be coolant, I think.
Yeah, it's radiator.
Does it still have a low oil light on it?
Yes, I can show you a. Let me get the Ford app. Where's my Ford Pass? It shows 0 oil.
Do you have a rag somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a paper towel, okay? I'm gonna grab it and. Here you go. Okay. And I'm gonna try to find the Ford app. Oh, why can't I find my Ford Pass? Right here. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. You have to use both hands. So.
Yeah, it says 0. That's oil life remaining.
0 life remaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When did you buy the car?
I bought it February of 2022. It has about little over 5,000, about 5,200 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
So its first scheduled maintenance should have been about 10,000 miles.
Is that what Ford told you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The email up above because I just, there's a way to print it to send to my email and. So I provided available information for those two. To my knowledge, they're both living together. And after he left my house, here were repeated illegal entries. I called police last year, I believe in August, and end of August. So here should be reports on that.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I saw the report that you reported back on the 19th, so that's definitely in there.
How do I get copy of that report?
I'll get you a pamphlet. Hopefully I have one in the car, and it will explain who to call and everything in there.
Okay.
And then I'll get you that information. All right?
And
then I'll just write a report based off some of this, and then the car information. and I'll list him. I would suggest maybe trying to get an order of protection against him.
I would like to, but I now need to know where to deliver that order protection. I don't have his
Yeah.
address. I don't know where he lives.
Okay.
I would have order of protection against both of them because Dr. Ariana Lau, I didn't show you, but on the morning of 19, she sent me a message, how are you? I'm gonna get her handle here. Let me see. Let's see, where is the telegram? Let me get Dr. Love. Doctor, so this was January 19th at 9:37 a.m. You can read that. I did print it out a couple more pieces of paper for you guys, so.
And what some people do is they'll get an order of protection, and then he's came to the house when you're not home, right?
Well, I don't know if that him or he also said that he had some black ops bodies in the Phoenix area.
What some people do is if they don't know where somebody lives and they want to serve an order of protection against them, I've heard of some people getting private investigators.
Well, he's in DHS system. He applied for asylum in the United States. I have a copy of his British passport. All right, he was arrested in Coconino County in December, where other female called police on him. I don't know exactly what he did, but he was arrested in Coconino County, and he is in DHS system basically because he is illegal in the country. So I printed out his passport information for you. That's inside the house, so I can give that to you too.
Is that his correct birthday and name?
Yes.
Okay, then we should be able to find him in our system.
Yeah, but I also have a copy, so you can see. Well, that's not a good copy. My printer was kind of screwy today. So, would you like to see that? Let me see. So
this doctor is his new girlfriend or something?
yes,
Okay.
supposedly.
Okay.
Because she claimed to me, starting January 19th, she contacted me. And then it was from another account today, I was contacted under her name, and I have a screenshot of that. So both times I was contacted, originally by her, is when the things happened in my house.
Okay. So shortly after the gas we found, she contacted you.
Correct,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get screenshot because whoever contacted me this morning deleted that from Telegram. So.
Alright, let me go get the stuff for you.
Well, we can go back in and I'm gonna give you some of the other stuff I printed out. So.
Okay. Yeah. You can grab that stuff. I'll grab that stuff.
Okay. And what can be done about that?
As far as him coming here,
Well, quite frankly, that is gas is attempt on my life. So, here should be, darling, stay. Yeah, that's my boy cat here. Let me grab a couple more, let's see. So basically these are, that's for Telegram messaging to me. So that is a printout with that Oscar guy from Bolivia.
Mm-hmm.
So this is screenshot from today. As I said, my printer is acting up. This is one of the interactions between me. Again, it's very poor. I don't know what happened to my printer. That's again. So this is not relevant. And
No, it's his passport.
yeah. And in his Telegram rooms, other like, chat rooms in Telegram, there were messages that he's been threatening good standing people. So here is fear of he possibly going violent. So for me to file for protective order, I need information where he lives. I cannot get it.
You can get it. You can get it. You can get it anyways. You can still get one. You can just put his address as unknown. But in order to serve him, like, say for instance you're home and he comes knocking on your door, you can call us and then we'll come out and deal with him and all this stuff and serve him as well.
Yeah, but I understand what if, all right, middle of the night, I can protect myself.
Okay, 100%.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that part, okay? But here's the problem, he comes when I'm not home, or whoever associated with him comes when I'm not home.
Do you know where he works at all?
He doesn't have a job per se. That's why he is basically, Ariana Love is supporting him. So she claimed that they are in Snowflake because I asked where in Phoenix. I don't know if that's true. All right. On a Telegram, I don't know if you can figure that out, but here were some screenshots where, like video on his, let's see. It's also on his Telegram group video, but let me go to his own Adam's Telegram group. Let's see, what is a International Devaccination Rescue Mission right here. Here should be, that is Adam's Telegram group. Normally I don't go there, but I think I need to find the right devaccinator, Mark 5. That's another of his group. So that's him.
Hello, just a little update on how we're doing. I've linked up with Dr. Ariana Love, and we're now doing some upgrades to the devaccinator with this thing here, which is going to be the vertical axis assembly. As you know, the devaccinator is a pretty beefy, heavy magnet. The whole idea is that once this thing's mounted vertically, the devaccinator will be able to go and the idea is that we can have someone strapped up vertically, and whether or not they're going, vaccines are safe and effective, we can just strap them down safely without cutting them or bruising them, and we can safely electrocute them to get all of the vaccine out of the zombies. No problem. But I am going to need a lot of your help. As you see, I've run out of sheet HDPE, high density polyethylene. They cost about $80 a pop, and although Ariana's helped out enormously, she's not made of money. But if you could please donate to her, she can in turn donate to me to get the rest of this devaccinator upgrade vertical axis assembly mechanism finished. So please donate to her today if you can at drlovedonations@gmail.com over on PayPal. That's D for Delta, R for Romeo, LOVE, donations, DONATIONS, @gmail.com. Thank you very much.
Or people can also transfer by a bank transfer. That's another option. I just want to show that.
That's the D-vaccinate for the COVID vaccine?
Strong.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do my anti-gravity trick?
You want to? Sure.
Alright, go on. I'll do my anti-gravity trick. Where is it?
Do you know who the girl is who's videotaping?
That is Dr. Ariana Love.
This way. Yep, there we go. And
I never met her personally.
yourself a bit of string and a screwdriver on it. So
I've spoken with her a couple times over video call.
there we go.
Is this on YouTube or just on Telegram?
That's Telegram. I gave you all that tape that I wrote down all the, this is particularly the vaccinator page. I gave you all the handles.
And there we go. Brilliant cheating going on. There we go. Anti-gravity. Yes, the devaccinator also defies gravity as well. So yes, not only is gravity fake, but also the vaccine can be removed.
Right. Let's just do another quick thing there.
Yep. And then as soon as I pull away, it's just going to drop away. It's a matter of the devaccination field.
All right, cool.
So there you go. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make this a bit more ergonomic, so we can get more people devaccinated in the year of our Lord 2023. Make it look a bit more professional, make it a bit more usable.
Less painful for the children. Right.
Well, at the moment, all we've got is the Mark IV II, but
You need
we've got
restroom?
North Gas at the
No,
moment.
I'm gonna. Can I record this on my
And we are
phone?
able to now let you
Absolutely.
dye your own vaults. So nowadays, instead of
I fell earlier chasing somebody in
you
my
have charge
hand.
yourself.
Oh, okay.
So come on down, give us some donations and help us.
Just sit down if you like to.
How do you restart this?
Okay, just press play. You want me to press play?
Yeah, you can do it. Now.
Okay.
Hello, just a little update on how we're doing. I've linked up with Dr. Ariana Love, and we're now doing some upgrades to the devaccinator with this thing here, which is going to be the vertical axis assembly. As you know, the devaccinator is a pretty beefy, heavy magnet. The whole idea is that once this thing is mounted vertically, the devaccinator will be able to go. And the idea is that we can have someone strapped up vertically, and whether or not they're going, vaccines are safe and effective, you know, we can just strap them down safely without cutting them or bruising them, and we can safely electrocute them to get all of the vaccine out of the zombies. No problem. But I am going to need a lot of your help. As you see, I've run out of sheet HDPE, high density polyethylene. They cost about $80 a pop, and although Ariana's helped out enormously, she's not made of money. But if you could please donate to her, she can in turn donate to me to get the rest of this devaccinator upgrade vertical axis assembly mechanism finished. So please donate to her today if you can at drlovedonations@gmail.com over on PayPal. That's D for Delta, R for Romeo, LOVE, donations, DONATIONS, @gmail.com. Thank you very much.
Or people can also transfer by a bank transfer.
And they're working on
That's
this
another
in
option. I just want to show
Snowflake?
that magnet in the very
I don't know if that's in Snowflake. She claims that they are. So this is another of his videos. That's Dr. Ariana Love. So I gave you you got the paper.
Yes, all that stuff, and then the other papers in the car.
Yeah, I already put it in the car.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, I wrote down all the Telegram handles, WhatsApp, phone number, if you look at that paper, so you got all that information.
So this will be the incident number for today.
Okay.
My name, badge number, my partner's name, badge number.
Okay.
I didn't have the sheet, but this is the records phone number. They work Monday through Friday from 8 to 4. You can call them down. This is also their email on the back.
Okay,
So you can email them, reference the 2 incident numbers that you have, and be like,
Okay.
hey, I just want to request a
okay,
police
thank
report.
you. And now, how do I get his address to have a protective order?
If we find him, we can put it in the report, and then you can get a hard copy of the report, and then go to court and say, "Hey, judge, I found his address. Here's his address. Can you go serve him?" You can do it that way, or you can get a private investigator.
Okay, well, he's in the Department of Homeland Security system. He's a legal alien. He applied for asylum. So as a police department, you should be able to contact DHS and given the passport information to get...
And we'll see if we can find his address and put it in there for you.
Yeah, because he has to have mail someplace to go.
Do you know what car he drives? Have you seen it? Or
He was old Dodge
Old Dodge.
with a side minivan,
Oh, maybe.
you know, with the sliding doors. It's kind of ripped out seats in the back. I used to have his license number. It disappeared from my phone.
No.
what color is it?
It's a gray color, like silvery gray.
Oh, okay.
It's an old model.
Okay.
He was actually on my car insurance for a while last year, so I have to ask my.
Yeah, if you have like an old like car insurance thing, you might have his VIN number for the car on it or something.
Yeah, I need to look if. But I did not insure his car. His car was insured. I paid for it, but his car was insured, not through my insurance. He was just on my insurance for my car. So yeah, my insurance would not have his VIN number.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you have any other questions?
So, how long time it's gonna take for you to write up a report?
I think was it 7 days you can request?
7 to 14. So we'll write it tonight, and then 7 to 14 business days.
Okay, and you are gonna include this material with your
Yes.
report, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And can we join those two reports somehow together or make a reference to
Yeah,
our
we'll
report?
reference in ours the other report, so
Okay.
then it'll all be kind of linked together.
Okay.
Yeah, and when you go down there, you can just give them their name, and they can give you everything that has your name in it. So this one and the past one.
My name?
Yeah.
Like you can give it like, hey, this is my name. Can I get the reports that are attached to me? Because
Okay.
like you're in the report too, because you
Correct.
called us. So
Correct.
But that's an easier way, or just give them the incident numbers. Incident numbers are easier because those are
Okay.
only 2 reports I believe that you're a part of. So.
Alright, because I had problems with Phoenix Police Department last year. Like, when I came, one time I called where somebody knocked my lights out and the guy was like, who? Huh? Playing dumb, and it wasn't good encounter, alright?
Yeah, so you can just use those 2 incident numbers then, so you don't
Okay.
get all of them. It'd be
Okay.
easier. Alrighty. Any other questions?
No, so I guess you're not gonna do anything, you cannot do anything more about dealing with all this situation?
I mean, as a patrol level, it's hard for us because we got it. We're going from call to call to call. But we're gonna definitely write it up and document everything, and it'll
Okay.
get sent off to the detectives to look at.
It will be sent off?
Yeah.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll definitely go to detectives for them to look at.
Detectives are the ones who are going to really look into him, find out where he's at, and then go through all the reports and everything that's going on. And they'll probably call you or email you and ask
Okay.
more questions. And sooner or later, once they put everything together, then they'll make a file up and then go arrest him.
So how long time it will take for a report to go to detective's desk?
Probably 2 weeks, I'd say.
2 weeks. And so how do I figure out, let's say if I want to call detective and ask what is being done or how is the investigation going, how do I get information about that?
So the records department should be able to help you with that too. If you call them, be like, "Hey, who's this case signed to?" Like, I want to be able to talk to them. They should be able to transfer you to the right people.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming out.
No
Today's
problem.
encounter was more pleasurable than I had before with
that's
Phoenix Police Department. So that's nice of you guys. Thank you.
Not a problem. So, all right, yeah, definitely just keep everything on your phone though. Just don't delete anything. Detectives might want to see it more. We have all this stuff, but definitely just don't delete anything.
No, I'm
Keep
not
it all.
deleting. I'm trying to
Yeah.
keep the screenshots because I had encounters with Dr. Ariana Love where she's trying to defend. I understand she's smitten,
Yeah.
and she's believing him. It's okay. Just like all the other women, she will learn just like I learned, Unfortunately, that's how it goes, But yeah, here also has been police report on him in Coconino County. I don't know exactly what happened, but... And he was detained by ICE in Texas.
In Texas.
Yeah, at the end of August or September, he was in ICE detention for 2 weeks in Texas.
Okay.
So he's definitely somewhere in some system.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be able to find
We'll
him.
be able to find him.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thanks a lot, guys. Be safe.
You too.
Thank you.